So I am in a little bit of trouble. So I've got this friend who works at the White House, and he just sent me a recording of a leaked conversation between Donald Trump and Elon Musk. And I was absolutely shocked when I listened to this recording. Just have a listen.
Hey, Elon, I'm going to need you to come around to the White House again. I'm not sure if you've seen this YouTube channel, the AI Money Maniac. Well, this is really going to be a big problem. You see, he's helping people to make billions and billions of dollars online using AI. Soon we won't have any money left, so we're really going to have to put an end to this. Do you have any ideas?
So the key to effectively removing this annoying threat is that we could just get enough spam complaints on his video and YouTube will have no other choice but to take his channel down. I agree, people are starting to make lots of money using his ideas on making a passive income with AI. This can't go on.
Well, there we have it. Now, I'm pretty sure that you have put one and two together and you can tell that that conversation was completely AI generated. But how realistic did that sound? Now, I have found this incredible tool. It is a large competitor to the likes of 11 Labs, and their AI voice cloning as well as their text-to-speech functions are absolutely incredible and so realistic. So I want to take you through this tool, show you what they can do, show you the power of their voice cloning feature, and I'm also going to give you a little bonus and tell you a few clever ways that you can make some money using this tool. So without further ado, let me jump in and show you exactly how Fish Audio works. All right, so here we are at the homepage of Fish Audio, and you can simply sign in using your Google account or your email address. And once you have signed in, you will be able to either clone your voice, create text-to-speech using various different voices that they have. So as an example, here you can see the Elon Musk voice and the Donald Trump voice. And this is what you were hearing in that supposed phone call earlier.
Nobody knows noise better than me. Believe me.
See, it's super realistic. Now, at the top over here, you can see the various functions. So if we click on the discovery, here you can see a whole list of all of the voices that they have, and they have several. You've got all sorts of voices, including SpongeBob SquarePants, which is hilarious. So they've got hundreds of voices here that you can use. Even Peter from Family Guy. I mean, this is incredible. Now, you can either create text to voice with any of these voices. So what that means is whatever you type into the text box, that voice is then going to read that text out loud. And as you heard, it is super accurate. Now, how does this work? Either you can do an instant speech. So all you need to do is create, and here you can type in your text. Now it is limited to 30,000 characters, but that is quite a lot. I mean, you can put a whole essay in there and it will be read out. Then over here, you would select the voice model. I'm just going to do like an example here. So I'm going to write subscribe to the AI Money Maniac. All right, then I'm going to select the voice model. So let's say we want a voice model like SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm going to go and find SpongeBob SquarePants, use the voice, and then you can adjust the quality mode, you can adjust the speed, the volume, but I'm going to leave it all at default for now, and I'm going to hit create. And now we're ready to hear what it sounds like.
Subscribe to the AI Money Maniac.
Yeah, I agree with SpongeBob SquarePants. You guys should totally do that. All right, now here is one of my favorite features. You can also clone any voice, including your own, right? So we are going to, well, I'm going to clone my own voice now and show you how to do it. So I'm going to mark it as unlisted, which means that it won't appear in the Discover page, but it can be shared using a link. I can then place an image of myself in there, which can then be used. And I'm going to call this the AI Money Maniac voice. And then the description will be the AI Money Maniac. So now I'm going to mark it as instant, and then I need to record my voice. And by recording my voice, it is now going to input my voice and clone it. So watch this. So let's do this. I'm going to click to start recording. The colors and patterns on butterfly wings are not only beautiful, but also serve as warnings to predators and camouflage, a result of natural selection that helps them survive in nature. And now I can stop the recording and I can create my voice. And once my voice has been created, I am then ready to input any text. And I'm going to start showing you now how we can have fun with this and make money using this tool once the voice is cloned. All right, cool. So they have given us a bit of text here, which is going to be read out by my cloned voice. Let's have a listen on how this sounds.
The remarkable bioluminescence displayed by deep-sea creatures isn't just for show either. It's a sophisticated adaptation that enables communication, hunting, and defense in the darkness of the ocean depths, showcasing nature's incredible problem-solving abilities.
Wow, that was fairly accurate. I'm very impressed. Okay, cool. Okay, so now that you've seen how you can create these voices and also discover voices, you have your voice library over here where you can have your voice collections. So you can have the voices that you have followed from their library or voices that you have created. You can also have a look at model collections. And over here, obviously, you've got your custom voices that you create. And you can also, create other voices. So you can go onto a podcaster that you really enjoy, upload some of their audio, and then you've cloned that podcaster's voice as an example. They also finally have an API that you can use. So if you want to create an AI agent that will output a certain voice, you can connect with their API so that you can add that functionality to your AI agent. But now, how do we make money from this simply? What are some fun ways that we can use to make money? Well, let me show you. An idea that I had is that if you want to go into the content creation space, you could create a YouTube channel where it is an AI generated podcast between various famous people. So you could, as an example, create a podcast where it is a discussion between Albert Einstein and Tupac Shakur. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT, please generate a podcast style discussion between Albert Einstein and Tupac Shakur. It must be a stimulating conversation with lots of comedy and a discussion of about 20 minutes long. So I'm asking ChatGPT to feed me this dialogue between these two historical figures. And while it does that, I now need to pull some real life audio of Albert Einstein and of Tupac Shakur. So what I'm going to do is I am going to simply type into Google audio clip of Albert Einstein, and I'm going to take that. Here we go.
But by non-participation.
So I've got Albert Einstein in his own voice here, and now what I can do is I can download the audio of this video. So I am going to go onto this URL over here, and before the YouTube over here, I'm going to type in SS. I'm going to click enter, and here I can download the audio of this video. I am going to click on download MP3 over here. Where's MP3? Hold up. Where's just MP3? I just want audio. Oh, here's all the audios. Okay, I'm old school. They're apparently not M4A or Opus. I don't know what that means. Okay, so this one seems to be a higher quality. I am going to download it in that particular format.
We should strive not to.
Okay, and so I've got his voice over here. I'm going to hit download, and now I can clone his voice. I'm going to go back to Fish Audio. I'm going to go to my voice library, custom voice. I'm going to build a new voice, and I'm going to call it Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein. And then I will upload the audio. So over here, I can drop my audio. It says that it is good, and I'm going to create the voice. So I'm busy creating the voice, and then we can see what it ends up sounding like. All right, so the voice clip is ready, and we can now listen to a clip to see how it sounds. So
knowledge and scientific advancement must serve humanity, not dominate. We cannot separate our intellectual progress from our moral development. The great
Yep, that sounds like Albert Einstein. Fantastic. All right, so then we've cloned our Einstein voice. And then finally, we just need to clone Tupac Shakur's voice. So I'll go again, audio clip of Tupac. And this will be easy because he had a lot of interviews. So we can simply go into like an interview of his and do the same thing to clone his voice. Then in the meantime, what we can do is see over here the dialogue. So what you would then do is you would copy, that's funny, yo, what's up people? This is Tupac Amaru Shakur, living, thinking, and still spitting. They brought me back from the afterlife to talk with this genius over here. This is amazing. So I don't have time to put this virtual AI podcast together, but if any one of you out there that are watching this have the time and the energy to put this together, I think it can be super successful. If I was you, I would start this. So ready, steady, go, because this is a really cool dialogue. Okay, so here you can see this is an example of a type of podcast that you can start using fish.audio. And now what's really amazing is that you can put a YouTube channel together, use the service to create your podcast. You can even use the ChatGPT image generator to create images of Einstein and Tupac and have them sit next to each other and then have both of their images on the video as the dialogue is running. And over time, I'm pretty sure you can amass a large amount of subscribers, and that sort of channel can do really well. And over time, that can bring you in a lot of money. If you want to see how much money can be made by starting and running a YouTube channel, just have a look in this video up here where I share some of my success on YouTube in that video. Now, lastly, other ways that you can make money using this tool is by using their API over here. So you can build AI agents where you can approach clients and say, hey, I can have your voice cloned. And then if someone phones you, it will reroute to this AI agent who will then speak with the caller on your behalf and using your voice. Now, that is going to be quite a big task to set that all up. But if you are looking for some tips and some guidance on how to do that, then watch this video up here where I explain on how you can start building AI agents. One final thing, I just want to show you the premium features that Fish Audio has to offer. As you can see, they have a very generous free package where you get 1 hour of ultra realistic voices per month, standard generation speed, 3 minutes per clip, no API credit included, unfortunately, but those top 3 are super generous for an absolute free version. However, there is a plan where for just $14.99 a month, you get unlimited generations, priority generations, 30 minutes per generation. So this really then does help for having a podcast style setup. So if you want to go the podcasting route, I would really recommend that you go with the premium plan. You also get more precise controls, the latest AI models, etc. And so this really is an amazing option. All right, so I hope that this has been useful for you. I hope you have found this video informative. And I hope someone takes that idea on the virtual AI podcast. I wish I could do it. I don't have enough time. But if any of you do end up running that, please let me know in the comments below, because I'd love to follow that channel and watch it progress. And if you've enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe. I try to share a video every single week on the different AI tools that are out there and how you can make money using AI. And it has been an absolute pleasure making this video for you. I hope that you keep it real. I hope you keep hustling. I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.